I'm sorry, y'all. It's so late past the original time. I still have Gemini and Cancer to do. Gemini is next, and then Cancer. Um. So listen. Um. We're looking at your life path. Okay. Now, basically, whatever you're doing, who's ever in your life, whatever the hell's going on or not going on, or whatever the case may be. Okay. We're looking at where you are currently at this time, where you're headed. Okay, this isn't your entire life currently at this time. Um, we're also looking at, we're clarifying it. Okay, then at the end, if you're a person or a cross watcher who wants to know about Aries through Pisces, whether you're in a connection with this person or you're not, we'll look at that at the very end. Okay, so we're just gonna focus on your life first, and then the messages behind that, because clarifying is very important. It's everything. Um, if you want to know how to catch, oh God, this battery is about to die. If you want to know how to catch a live reading this Sunday for what I'm doing, it'll be a free readings next Sunday. Just join me this Sunday when I do the all signs reading, and I'll definitely be telling you guys what I'm doing for the following Sunday. Okay, so with that being said, because I'm super late, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in and get started. Wait, hold on. Gotta oil her up. For each shuffle, each deck, Aries was so weird. Their damn reading. All right, ooh, Taurus. All right. So we got the Ten of Cups. So on this life path, there was something that you were able to. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm all in the camera. Okay. So currently at this time, you establish something. It's like you do whatever it is you're doing. You decided to do stuff for the long term. Okay. Um, it's like you're continuing a healthy cycle of discovery. I don't know if you're in your 30s, your 40s, or your 20s, but somewhere in that area, you are discovering something. It's like your mind's a very powerful tool. You don't, when you start a job, you don't just go to work. You know, you actually like to know the breakdown of how things are supposed to work and how things go. So this is going to lead you in an energy of basically being able to complete jobs or um, projects or certain things like that. You'll be able to complete things. Okay, you're inspiring. Okay. Okay. Give me one more, real quick. Taurus. One more. Pick the Taurus. Is that it? I said one more. And if you ain't gonna give me one. Alright. Okay. So you have the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Cups. Oh wow. Damn, Taurus. The Seven of Cups is right before the Eight, okay? Which is when you walk away. Because the Seven of Cups is when you're thinking about stuff or you feel like like you're confused about something. But it seems like when you were in a fearful based mindset, you did a whole flight 180 switch. You decided to just not think about it anymore, not continue to. So basically, I'm getting a feeling, I'm picking up a Taurus, that in the past you would take a long time to make decisions, or a long time for short term goals. You would take a long time to ponder it. And if you had a couple of people or friends or social group, whether that's family, friends, lovers, that you would go to, it kind of would leave you in disbelief or confusion. Now, when you get in this, if you get where it's like you don't know, where you get anxious about something, I don't know if it's passing a test or something like that, you go straight from walking away to, I know what I want, I know what I want to do, I know where I want to go, I know what I want to, where I want to be, and just dive straight into it. You're not a fight, you're not a a fight risk, you're a flight risk, so to speak. But it's like you hmm, it's like your faith has been tested in some sort of way. You're halfway through some sort of battle, because this delusions or whatever it was that was keeping you where you were being felt, I don't know, manipulated, or you just didn't want to, you didn't want to face something, or uh view something for what it was at the time in the past. uh it's it helped you, put you in the Nine of Pentacles, in a comfortable, it's like you're more comfortable. You get what I'm saying? You could have had nosy ass neighbors, you don't live next to them no more. You could have had bad roommates, they don't live with you no more. You could have had terrible experiences with travel, with distance to jobs or something like that. You don't gotta worry about that no more. um what else am I seeing here? um it's like the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. Mm-hmm. So the energy that you're embodying is a confident, independent, self-sufficient person that works hard, that's now ready to enjoy money, material comfort. So this is basically leading you to a comfortable materialistic lifestyle. It's not like it's not like whoever says it's a a-hole move clearly don't know what your ass smell like. So whatever, they can keep on with the shit. Okay, you're going towards something luxurious and you're doing it on your own. I don't care if you got a partner or not, and you could. And let's see, why is this Ten of Cups here with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck? It took a while, but it's like some things yeah. Hold on a minute here. So you got the Page of Wands. Mm-hmm. Hmm. You may be a young person or a youthful person. It's one of the two. Okay. You got some good news. That's what made you feel comfortable. Because it's like whatever you were stressing over, you get what I'm saying? You're trying to work on on not being so defensive about your goals. You get what I'm saying? Uh because it's like you hold yourself at a very high regard. You you keep your um what you know I don't know you just yeah. Yep, you're beautiful too, by the way. Huh. But this could have been from a form of letter or word of mouth or a phone call or email or text message. You physically got good news, okay, about something that you were worried about, stressing about, whatever the case may be. Okay, something you were competing, that's the way it goes in business. There are competitors out there. Line of ones. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. You decided to go towards something. Listen, you got the Wheel of Fortune here and the Wheel of Fortune here too. So, and damn, I didn't see this. Yeah, it's while you're in insecure mode. It's something that made you feel you would be a bit insecure. It's like you want to be good at what you do, not just half butt with it. So you decided to run towards something that I don't know, man. This it's like you were worried for no reason, and now that you know that, you can accept it wholeheartedly. Okay, this is something that's gonna emotionally fulfill you. It is new. It is new. It's something that's new, but it stems off based off what you love doing. Okay, period. Your whole entire life, you have loved doing this since you were young. Whatever this is, catering for people, uh, um, being a not catering, but taking care of others, or showing off your talents, your gifts, yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can do it now. You feel that. All right, 7 of Cups here. Um, you see, you were worried about nothing because the 8 of Wands is here. You physically got news from at a distance. A distance means this person don't live in your house. This person don't live in your neighborhood. This person is, this could have been a business deal. 10 of Pentacles here with the 9. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is definitely something that's worth establishing. Long term, loan money, long term goals and future ability with very little stagnation. And with the Empress here, this is representing you as someone that, with the 7 of Cups, as someone who has chose to decide to basically, you felt, you know what, I feel that you were able to deal with someone, or someone could communicate with you that they love a person that can love themselves. And you are someone that loves yourself. 9 of Pentacles. I think this, hold on. I gotta, I'm sorry about it. Y'all, if you didn't catch the live, please fast forward. Okay, so wow, this could have been a Cancer with the chariot at the bottom of the deck. Previous to the last thing I just said, where somebody communicated to you that they love someone that loves themselves. You're no longer in disillusionment, disarray. You now know what it is that you love about yourself. So this is a path of self-discovery is what I'm seeing. That leads you to a way to figure out how to budget better, how to obtain money, how to use certain resources that you have to get ahead. Nine of Pentacles, please. You decided to, okay. Mm-hmm. You got the Two of Wands in reverse. Mm. See, you got it. So you decided to, because of this is why the Ace of Cups is here, because you drew your attention inwards and you focused on your own personal goals. You decided to consider something. It's like you looked at all options, looked at all views, and it may have taken a while, but you are well aware of what you wanted because you've become more aligned. There's a fear of the unknown though, or a fear of lack of planning, being able to plan correctly. I mean, being able to plan something out, you know what I'm saying? So, because it's like you've headed in one direction only to realize it wasn't in alignment with you at some point, or your personal values. So, yeah, if you're at a crossroads in the near future, there's a direction you need to take. Like, you need to think about what's keeping you from getting something that you want. Each path, when it's in fact more difficult, one gives you a better opportunity than another one. Okay, despite the enormous, you know what I'm saying, potential. Listen, stick with what you know. You may be the big fish in a small pond, but you know what I'm saying. You need to just enjoy the feeling of whatever successes you have. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's look at if you are. Let's look at. Let's do the House Watchers read. This part of the read. This portion of the video is for those of you who are in contact with your person, and those of you that aren't in contact with this person, from Aries to Pisces. It's where you, Taurus, will get to see what this person feels towards you. Okay. All right, so we're gonna start with first Cancer. And this is romantic. This is sexual nature. If it's friends, then I may say that, but this has nothing to do with family. This has nothing to do with your dog. That's an Aries. Okay, just to let you know. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries and you're Taurus, whoa. I want to be different. And I wish I could understand you, but this person, it feels like they purposely choose not to understand you because it's in the reverse. Why can't I move on from you? I can't make you happy. You've triggered me. How could you ever forgive the mess I made? And the way I have been with you is wrong. So they did this on purpose. If you are no longer dealing with an Aries, let's see what they're talking about. All right. If you no longer, if you are in separation of Aries, what is this Aries want you to know? I want out. They want out of whatever is it over. They want out of this particular situation that they're in. Whether you guys live together, but you're the connection feels lonely, or you are at a distance. It's for both parties here. Okay. Um, if you're at a distance and you know that this person or this Aries is in a relationship somewhere at a distance from you, they want out, but they won't leave. hmm They may have a big head on themselves, but still, if you live with this Aries and the connection is what it is, the same thing. They want out, but they don't want to leave. They want to make sure that you have somehow disconnected from them, whether that was spiritually or besides just physically. They want to know that your energy's gone for real before they completely decide to, you know, pack it up. Now Taurus is dealing with Taurus. Wish I could be like you. You're too nice, and I don't deserve your kindness, and the passion is too much. It's like one of you have a balance of logic and emotion, and the other one just has all logic. But they admire you. Taurus, not dealing with the Taurus in separation. Yeah, man. Why do I feel so lost? Why do I deserve someone like you? They may be repeating itself because I'm just now noticing for the first time the word someone and someone. And sex with you is in reverse, so there's no, somebody's not having any encounters at this time. At this time, yeah. But you were. They think about it. They probably wonder, do you not really like theirs? They probably wonder that. Yeah, Taurus is dealing with Geminis. These feelings are eating me alive. I'm scared of rejection. What is the truth? I was hurt by you, and don't wait for me, please. This Gemini is in and out. It's like 1 minute they they want to be with you, but at the same time, they don't want to be. They don't trust you. They've got trust issues, and the thing is, I feel like this Gemini was also an untrustworthy person. That's why they don't trust you, because you know what I'm saying. A person that already is gonna point the finger at you is just what it is. Now, for Tauruses that are dealing with Geminis that they're no longer in connection with, I'm afraid to lose you. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing, and I miss your light. This Gemini Taurus is, it could be this is something energetic. Okay, they seriously don't. They feel you gave them the most love, the most anything, to put up with them genuinely out of sheer fucking kindness. And they took advantage of it. Their life is already dark and hopeless and depressing, is what they're saying. Before you entered it, while you were in it, and after. But the one thing they found out of it was that your light, your energy was comforting to them, was something that they want to be accepted for who they are, and even though they're not worth the energy. All right, for those of you that are in contact or communication or connection with the Cancer, what's this Cancer going to say to you? This Cancer is high, flying across the room. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Why can't I tell you the truth is in the reverse? This person is honest in the mug. And the way I have you was wrong is in the reverse, because they really weren't wronging you. They are verbal, they are vocal, but when it comes to them being overwhelmed with their own emotions or their own whatever it is, like this Cancer is weird. This Cancer is supposed to be an emotional creature, but they're developing the sense to not, I can't express myself, to not be emotionally open. They're not being a Cancer. For those of you that aren't, what do you see in me? They're clinging. They are clinging to the fact that you're around, or you communicate with them, or you don't. You get what I'm saying? Or they're just really curious about what it is that you see in them. Like they want to know, new or old or current person. They want to know that you're no longer in a connection with. They want to know but they can't accept certain things about themselves just yet. They're still in a vulnerable state. And so at this time, because they're still in a vulnerable state, they just on one of those is where it's like, oh, you can tell me about myself. I won't get mad. And then as soon as you tell them, bam. Or I don't know, they cry. But they may do it by themselves more so often now than before. All right, those are connection with Leo. What does Leo want to say to the Taurus? Okay. I'm blocked. Period, point blank. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Just period. You just done. They're done. They're done. They're done is how they feel. But they still want to communicate with you. They still want to communicate with you, but I don't know, man. They feel like they're blocked when it comes to writing or being creative when it comes to something. And they don't want you to admire them because they really look down on themselves. They have low self-esteem or insecurity issues or something. Those that aren't in connection with the Leo, what's Leo saying to the Taurus that's not in connection? I feel like this Leo's thinking a lot about themselves. I'm stuck in visions of us together. They constantly over and over reminisce about the stability that you guys had. And I feel like for some of you, they find you as a safety net. So they don't want the memories of you guys though. They can't stand it. Virgos. Taurus is doing Virgo. Taurus is doing Virgo. Why is it that you love me? You were right. Why can't I move on from you? That's all I'm taking. This Virgo is struggling with not being able to fully move or disconnect from you. Y'all may have just had a little lover spat, and that's it. Jeez. Oh, they're not dealing with Virgo anymore. Okay, Virgo, that's no longer in connection. These feelings are eating me alive. I don't want to be alone. I don't understand. I'm only taking those. Okay. And why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this? Why? They feel like you, I don't know, man. They're very, they're stuck on you like they got water in their chart. I feel like they were just a damn, somebody was honest about who they are. And somebody was decided to be open about who they felt like a person was. And the other person was too afraid of what the other one would think. So they just quit talking. All right. Those of you that are dealing with Libras, I can't express myself, but they got a lot to say, and I'm afraid to lose you. Libras are basically, I don't know, they love the idea of loving you, but it's like the actual part to actually, I don't know, they're not satisfied with you, they're not satisfied with themselves, but then they want what they got with you, and then they don't. All right. If you're out of connection with Libra, what does it want to say to you? I don't understand is in reverse, which means that they refuse to acknowledge you and they have hurt me and the passion is too much. They are too busy focused on you and another person, even if that's stemming from childhood memories. They don't know where to start, so they would just rather just take time for themselves. They're not going to think about how to bring nothing back. They're going to figure out how to completely cut themselves off more emotionally than what they've already done. Scorpios, those of you that are no longer that are in a connection with the Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio, I'm afraid to lose you, and drama's in reverse. So they are working with you. They are compromising with you. That are no longer dealing with them. Don't put up with my BS. I want out, and will this pain ever stop? This person, they know that they're gonna be negative towards you either way. So they just would rather just walk away or let the chips fall where they may. I seriously gotta plug this device up, y'all. Hold on a second. Well, let me finish because it's on 5 minutes. Alright, if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, I'm at 5%. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, I have to let you go. They're not doing that. Why do I deserve someone like you? They really feel like they're the blessing, not you. Why do I feel so lost? They actually aren't confused about the relationship. If you were skeptical about it, sex with you, they still want that with you because they feel they bring the heat while you bring the dance, while you stay in that one spot that they like. I don't know who I am anymore. This person just, they could be someone that is going through menopause or something like that. All right, for some of you, okay, and I'm blocked if they're not in connection with you. Okay, wow. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this Aquarius wants you to know that you are right and will this change. They're not worried. They just want to know when the hell the relationship's going to be over between the two. And if you're no longer dealing with an Aquarius, sorry about it. I'm the man. I can't take it anymore, and I don't understand in childhood trauma. Okay, this Aquarius, they want to tell you that they are a man. They are masculine. They can't take being treated in like a kid or overbearing. They don't understand a lot of things, and they do have childhood trauma. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, all right. Capricorn is saying, sorry, that was not right. The passion is too much. And why can't I tell you the truth? They want to tell you the truth about what it is, whatever it is they do. They want to probably tell you that they really find or infatuated with you, but they'd rather be chased and then drop you off and then come and go how they want. For those of you that are never in communication or connection, oh my God. I seriously don't know where that card flipped to. I don't. Jesus. Okay, there they are. Okay. Why do I feel this? Why? And I need to figure myself out. Okay, they like to play cat and mouse chase game. Yep, they'll be back. They're still around somehow. They're even going anywhere. And finally, last but not least, Pisces. So if you are dealing with a Pisces, this Pisces wants you to know, I can't express myself. They have a hard time expressing themselves. Give them some time. And if it's been a long time, then, well, it's not them that needs to figure out how to do it. You just need to stop pressuring them is what they want you to know on how to communicate. And eventually they'll figure it out. If they are distracted, they'll have an even harder time. If they are not dealing with you anymore, the way I have been with you is wrong. Because in reverse, they feel like the connection between you two is positive. So even if there was a separation, they no longer want to have any bad blood with you guys. I feel like this is something that's mutual between the two of you. Okay, all right, and that's what I have today for you, my lovely Tauruses. Okay, all right, bye.